I'm here with a very fun tutorial. I am going to go ahead and title this Fantasy Prom, just because it's a very sparkly, over-the-top, kind of exaggerated look. Of course, this look could be a lot more dramatic, a lot more crazy, but to just kind of reiterate, I have a lot of glitter right here, as well as a little bit of kind of rhinestones right underneath the eye, and then my eyeliner is very winged out, but I went ahead and went over it with a little bit of eyeshadow just to kind of lighten up the wing, because I thought it was a little bit too dramatic for the look that I was trying to do, because I want to be kind of feminine and kind of girly. But if you have a very harsh wing, sometimes it takes away from the whole feminine look and it turns out to look a little bit more edgy rather than feminine. Alright, so this is a kind of fantasy prom look just because there's a lot of glitter, a lot of sparkle. I don't know if the camera or the lighting is going to pick up, but there's pretty much sparkle all over the entire lid. And then I have some all around this area, and then I have some sparkle right in the center of my lips, and then of course in my décolleté area as well. So a lot of sparkle. It's just so much fun doing this look, and of course you could lose the sparkle and it'll make the look a lot more wearable for those of you who don't want sparkle all over your face, of course. I have a lot of contouring, so if my features look overly defined, I did that purposely just because I wanted to look very, exaggerated and, a fantasy kind of look. I really hope that you do like this look. I wanted to kind of make it emulate and make it look like a kind of half up, half down. It's kind of a semi-wave, not exactly a formal curl. Very fun and edgy. Don't forget to go to my other channel to check out this hair tutorial. To ensure that your makeup lasts throughout the night, you want to make sure that you apply a good base to your eyelids. I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This Cult Classic is not only great to make sure that your eyeshadows appear a lot more bright and vivid, it's also great to make sure that your eyeshadows last throughout the night. So apply that all over your eyelids and make sure that you blend that out with your finger. I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer Palette. Okay, so go ahead and pat on a periwinkle bluish purple eyeshadow color to your crease area. You want to just make sure you pat so that you're getting the greatest color intensity. Once you're satisfied with the color payoff, just go ahead and lightly blend that out. Then I'm just going in with a pink, very pretty, kind of work as my blending shade to really blend out that periwinkle color. You want to make sure you really blend because we don't want this look to be harsh at all. We do want color. We don't want anything to look, harsh or overly dramatic. For the center of the lid, I wanted to kind of have a shimmery pop. So I'm just going in with a kind of shimmery champagne type of color, applying that to the center of the lid. And I do want it to be a little bit lighter because the periwinkle is the main kind of focal point of this look. So you want the center of the lid to kind of have a light sheen or a light shimmer, and you don't want it to really overpower the periwinkle shade that we have in the crease. I decided to go in with a kind of iridescent blue shade, and this is just so pretty. And I'm using a fluffy brush for this because I want this color to kind of apply sporadically, and I really don't want it to kind of overpower that periwinkle. So I just kind of want like a hint of color. I'm applying that to the outer edge of the eye, and then I'm slightly taking that towards the outer edge of the eyebrow. So it gives a very nice accent towards the outer edge of the eye. Right into eyeliner because the lower lash line is going to be very kind of smoldering and smudgy and kind of have that intense dark look. So and then I'm going in with my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner. This is great because it's not only a very intense black, but it's also waterproof. So if you're dancing and you're, sweating a little bit or anything like that, you won't need to reapply your colors or won't smudge or anything like that because this is a waterproof pen. Also, it's great if you're going to be applying a wing as I'm applying here, because this is a felt tip pen. It works great and it's very simple and easy, and it's really, not messy or anything like that. And it's only $1. Now for the fun part, we're going to go ahead and add loose eyeshadow glitter. I'm going to dab on a little bit of Vaseline. That's not only going to give you a nice kind of metallic feel to the look, also going to work as a nice adhesive. So when you go ahead and apply that glitter over, it's just really going to stick nicely to it. So it kind of works as a 2-in-1 product. If you are going to be applying any shimmer or glitter to the eyelid, as this is a formal look, you want to make sure that the crease itself doesn't have too much shimmer or anything like that. If you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, it will detract from the light and it'll make your pictures very bright. So you want to make sure your crease color is very dark and vibrant. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a full set of dramatic lashes and finish the look off with some mascara. If you're going to be dancing, you're going to be under a lot of light and you're going to be taking pictures. You want to make sure that your skin looks its best. So make sure to click here to watch my other prom tutorial where I went over the steps that I did for my face routine. So for the lips, I'm just going in with a purpley plum lip liner and filling them all in. And applying this kind of berry pink lipstick. And towards the center, I'm applying this shimmery pink lipstick. Applying that to the center for kind of a very shimmery effect. To really make your lips pop, a quick tip would be to apply a white pencil right to the cupid's bow, which is the little arch, little V shape right above your lips. So just apply a little white pencil there, blend it out lightly so it's not so obvious. And then for a little fun kind of shimmery look, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of loose eyeshadow right to the center of the lips. This is a sort of purpley pink, a little bit of that to the center of the lip. Because this look is so dramatic and we want the focal point to really be the eyes, you do want to add a little bit of blush so you don't look pale. So I'm just applying a very light amount. I would really recommend, rather than focusing on blush, to really contour your cheeks if you're going to be taking a lot of pictures. So I did a lot of extra contouring to my nose and to my cheekbones. So that way if you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, your features stand out and the flash photography doesn't, really wash out your face. Okay, so we could just go ahead and finish here, and this look is very pretty, very feminine. But if you really want to kick this look up a notch and go for a more fantasy look, I want to go ahead and add lots of glitter. What I'm doing is dabbing just a little bit of Vaseline. You want to be very careful if you are applying Vaseline because as we know, this could be a hot, sticky mess. I'm applying just a real little bit, really give me a very nice shimmery and metallic look. And then I'm just going over with some shimmer powder, the same that I applied to the center of my lips. My Wet n Wild confetti sparkly glitter just to kind of sporadically have a little shimmer. So that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Do make sure to check out my other prom-inspired makeup look, which was actually a Barbie-inspired, just the colors and everything.